all, I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. This is a vital match between Carlton and North Melbourne. Top 8 spots are up for grabs, and if you're on the outside looking in, then you simply must, at some point, beat someone higher on the ladder.
The skipper leads his team out onto the field.
I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Thanks, Hutto. I'm going with the Blues. If in doubt, go with the home team. This match was played at a neutral venue. I think you'd have to toss a coin.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss.
Carlton and North Melbourne were both secure inside the top 4, coming into their round 22 clash at Waverley Park in 1987. Crafty small forward Jason Love put North ahead at the 30-minute mark of the final quarter, only for Carlton skipper Stephen Kernahan to mark strongly in the forward pocket just ahead of the siren. With the match on his boot, Kernahan delivered a high drop punt that split the middle for his 6th goal, securing the minor premiership for the Blues, 29-129 to 19-11-125.
You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. De Koning wins the hit out. They have a good understanding, those two. Walsh, they're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Sherry gets his hand to it. Davies Uniacke gets his kick despite the heat. Larkey, crunching tackle. Both midfields are going to earn their money today.
We haven't seen any spot yet, which is surprising given the comments that were made during the week.
Hewitt, Akers running in support. He's so good in close. That's wasteful. Lays it off. Saad, can he hit a target? Larkey spoils. Comben getting his hands on it early. Sherry throws it on the boot. Scott with the big fist. You have to be tough to play this game. The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
The kick was centimetre perfect. Can he finish it off?
Straight in front, should not miss.
No problems there.
They had to work hard for that first goal, but in the end, it was a pretty simple one, made possible by some smart decision-making.
The Blues on the board first. The big men fly. Simpkin, Davies Uniacke is cool under pressure. Parker, they should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
He's having a word with the umpire, and he may just have a point.
De Koning can't mark. And that's a letdown. A good kick here, and they'll be in business. Who's front and centre? Hewitt, McGovern, Haynes. He's been busy so far. Quality delivery by foot. The Blues should be able to clear now. Hollins, Fogarty, terrific tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. De Koning with a deft tap. Parker, Simpkin, Sherry got the handball away. Davies Uniacke. We will do it all again. De Koning slaps it out. Hewitt, Akers, Walsh. They'll need to limit his influence. McGovern. Not a lot of flow in this game, but that's a testament to the pressure both sides are applying. Sherry palms it down. Cripps met solidly. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that.
The Blues are certainly looking the better side, but they'd love to give themselves a bit more breathing space here.
He ran into a brick wall. Rinse and repeat.
It's already looking like this will be a stoppage-heavy game, so it's tailor-made for those who thrive on getting their hands dirty.
Chera, he didn't break stride. Akers, Parker reads the ball so well. Got to go quickly. Time running out. He'll be annoyed by that. He's generally a good kick. That's an impressive mark. Lord They're on point so far. It looks a well-oiled forward line. Picking their way through. Gives away a free and the moment passes. 1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Blues were able to keep their opposition scoreless in the first term off the back of immense pressure. They closed down their space and tackled relentlessly, and it would have felt suffocating. You'd think it would be difficult to maintain that sort of intensity all match long, but they are as well equipped defensively as any side in the competition.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Sherry with a deft tap. Powell, that's a bruising tackle. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. The two big men do battle. Plenty of heat in this game. O'Sullivan, Davies-Uniacke, Simpkin. He's lost possession. They'll contest in the centre square. Tucker farms it out. Davies-Uniacke. Is that holding the ball? His field kicking is normally first rate. Careful with the kick. Hewitt, that's good work rate. They're moving the footy quickly. Scott making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Sherry shows them a clean pair of heels. Davies-Uniacke with a chance to run. Ignoring the corridor for now. No one can mark. Curnow, McGovern. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Sherry got his palm to it. Simpkin, that's skillful. Who's got the wheels? McGovern wins the race. Silvani, you asked for it, you got it. We've got another stoppage. De Koning with a deft tap. Chera, Cripps, good build-up. They've worked it well. Gets the kick away. He's under close attention. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. De Koning has probably got the points at this stage. Cripps, Akers, Hewitt, gathers. Doherty, strong grab. What's he got on offer? De Koning finds himself unattended. Takes the logical option. Akers, that might attract a pack. Core makes good contact. Logue, the Roos under great pressure. They've bottled it up. De Koning with a deft tap. Cripps couldn't get an effective disposal. Davies-Uniacke is calm in a crisis. Walsh, the umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. The two big men do battle. Davies-Uniacke, Powell runs onto it. Simpkin, Parker, O'Sullivan, Core. They've put themselves under pressure. Kicking for his first. He's kicked a goal.
The Blues are building on their impressive first quarter. They've got their tails right up.
The Blues with a bit of breathing space now.
The big men fly. Cripps doing the grunt work. Hewitt. Doherty on a lead. Searching kick. De Koning couldn't mark. Chera displaying great endeavour. Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
A classic case of a forward finishing off the good work upfield.
The Blues are showing why they were well back to win this match.
De Koning smashes it out of there.
Chera attracted a crowd.
And we will do it all again.
Good ruck work. Davies-Uniacke, O'Sullivan. Well-weighted kick.
Walsh read that one right off the boot. Can he find a teammate? Comben couldn't hold it under pressure.
Cottrell. They want ball, but they're not going to get it.
Sherry wins it down.
We've hit the long break and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Roos should feel thoroughly embarrassed. I don't care how good your opposition is, to be scoreless at half-time shows that you're not working anywhere near hard enough. They've got no system at all in their ball movement. It's just a matter of throwing it on the boot and making it someone else's problem. I hope for their fans' sake they get something to cheer in the second half.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
De Koning has got on top. Chera. In the back is the call. He's leading all comers for disposals. Cottrell all alone in the centre square. Looking to get it down there quickly.
Loeb with a terrific mark deep in defence.
Parker has found some space. That's a well-placed kick. They're moving the footy well here. Can he be the fire starter? Sherry in the clear. The Roos haven't been inside 50 for a while. Hewitt ensures that foray will come to nothing. Cripps working hard and being rewarded. Lowe will bail his team out again. Tucker all on his own. They desperately need a goal. De Koning takes an excellent grab. They've opened them up here. They're looking good. Comben, that's confidence for you, not going with the spoil. Curtis, dangerous to leave on his own. The Roos moving the ball well. What's he got on offer? Comben, he'll be sore in the morning. They're tackling with venom today. Sherry, the winner there. Powell blasts away. Zerha is hard to beat one-on-one. Going for territory. Good disciplined defence. Gets it to safety.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Looking for a quick transition. Silvani marks in the back pocket. Sizes up what's ahead. Haynes plays the percentages. It's come unstuck towards the boundary line. Parker. That's a useful ball. Silvani tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Hewitt, Walsh, Akers, he's wrapped up. The crowd cries ball, and they get their wish.
Better to kick to a contest and get done holding the ball. The Tide's well and truly against them. This is a must.
He's tugged it. It's fallen short. That's good vision. Silvani can keep it moving. Taking time to assess the options. Fogarty makes position. The Blues are playing like winners. Tucker got a fist in. Doherty, Silvani doesn't often waste it. Davies-Uniacke gets back and should repel. The aerialist will battle for this ball. The Blues are in front, but there's plenty of work still to be done. It should be a cracking final term.
Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Roos have just got to start hitting the scoreboard. They've stood up well defensively, given what they're up against, but they look impotent forward of the ball. A couple of quick goals can turn this around and put a different kind of pressure on the opposition. Scoreboard pressure, which is still the greatest pressure there is in football.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
De Koning palms it down. Good ruck work and good roving too. Cottrell at centre half forward. Chera. Core marks and the opportunity gets away. This will go very wide. Quality delivery by foot. The Roos have been gallant. Core working hard and presenting well. Probing ball. Larkey taken to ground. He's set upon. The umpire will have it. Punch clear. Hewitt just had to get it out. Time to turn on the Jets. McGovern pounces. Core is there in defence. Neat little worm burner.
The kick is precise. Normally delivers. Honours the lead.
What's he got on offer? Tidy ball.
That's a good option, and this looks promising. Picking their way through. Curtis presents in space. They've got them on the overlap. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. Wardlaw gets to the front spot.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
They really need this. He's equal to the task.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Roos on the board at last. Big clearance to win here. Sheasel, Davies-Uniacke. He's only had the one inside 50. Good thinking and good execution too. He could have blazed away, but he's done the team thing.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
This'll be a goal. Through it goes, and there's a kick the difference.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Roos will not lie down. Punch clear. Sheasel, Davies-Uniacke should be in the votes today. That's a bit of a waste. It's a tough game. What can they build here?
Bouncing ball.
Walsh.
Scott is racking up spoils.
Handballs it to nobody.
Not on my watch, he says.
No one deserves to lose. It's been a tremendous contest. Sherry wins it down. Sheasel. Davies-Uniacke gets his kick despite the heat. Lucky had his name written all over it. That's skillful. Wiedering drops into the hole and cuts that one off. The Roos forcing them out wide. Might be time for one more score here. Akers intercepts, tries a safe ball. Chewing up precious seconds. What's he got on offer? Searching kick, running the clock down.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
This would just about settle it, but they are still alive because that has hit the post. There it is, a scintillating game of football and a precious win. They found